as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's the Prophet, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line, number 29.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. He does not get the second one. And for Dallas, they're shooting 56% today. And it's the Prophet missing. And the Celtics shooting only 42% to the left side wing. Here's the Prophet. Yep, that one's good.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's the Prophet, and it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Boston on offense. Pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in. Cornette's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Irving, the pass to the Prophet. The three from Thompson. They get it back. Here's the Prophet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops it first. Holiday's checked in for Cornette.
Number 23, taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Kept alive.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Puts it up from 12. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 26.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Up top, Thompson. Back to Irving. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Dallas. Celtics trail by 20. Here's the Prophet. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Thompson with it, picked up by Tatum. The three, and it's Klay Thompson with the three.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. On the wing, Tatum. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
From deep. And it's the Prophet missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Thompson, that's good.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Outside Holiday. And here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cornette. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Holiday against Irving. Knocked loose and stolen by Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line. Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Irving for three. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And the basket is good. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Irving against Tatum. Irving, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's Tatum with the three. Tatum's got 18 points in just the second half.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside Davis. 4-3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
So it's Boston now. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday from long range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson right side. There's Davis with the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A nice shot by Tatum.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Exum's checked in for Gafford. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Allie, thank you. So it's Boston now, trailing by 13. Tatum barreling in, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys, more desire to secure the ball.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Dallas leading by 15. Over to the wing. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Trey Murphy. The line for one.
And that one misses. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Holiday from long range. Thompson pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Mavericks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And what a huge performance it was for the Prophet.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Three-pointer, Holiday. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's the Prophet. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
This ain't did. Still I didn't put a. Can you like Paul Wall? I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it be with everybody in the city.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Dallas Mavericks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Celtics? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Thompson. Trey Murphy is out there with Davis. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Irving in at the 5. And for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the small forward spot. You look at Dallas. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now.